Yeah, we're not telling.
All clear, sir.
Fine. You know what? Lebedev said I should just go back.
Lunter told me about Paul.
It's true. Paul's been working for the NSF.
This is gonna shake up the coalition, JC. I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
Coalition will recover. I'm not so worried about the coalition.
UN officials will probably get involved. You'll have to keep your head down if you're gonna come through this in one piece. Sure you're ready to head back to base?
Okay, fine. Give me a minute to look around and I'll head back to Lebedev.
Sure thing.
Damn it. Okay, where's Gunter? Gunter's still here. Let's talk to him.
Again, they ignore me. Again, they think they have a better...
Fine. Fine. We'll move back and do this in the long.
Ready?
What? No. Give me a minute to look around.
Give me a minute to look around.
Sure thing.
The only thing you think of is feeding back in the Ziggo modem, which is a UPC device. What kind of router do you have, Jexes? Because it might be that if you don't have the permissions set up correctly, or for instance the relationship between the two, it can be, for instance, that without realizing it, you set both of them to be DHCP servers, which means that they might end up giving conflicts by both trying to assign DHCPs, which, will cause backups, conflicts, and they'll just, fill up like that. That's sort of what was happening to my router setup when I hadn't had it set up correctly yet. Was it that? No. 5914. Just gonna talk to him again, just to be on the safe side.
All clear, sir.
Only happens at night, so somehow someone's piggybacking. And again, just change the Wi-Fi password. Might be piggybacking. Might also just not be, though. Unless you can actually see another client connected to your router or modem.
Your NATCO has already occupied the airfield.
Okay.
Just go through the motions.
Just go through the motions. Fine, he said it. We're gonna do it. Let's fast travel back and we'll get out. Let's move.
I'm ready. Let's move out.
Get in.
Thing is, you only have this issue at night. It only happened first time last week. You also don't lose connection. It's just super slow. That's weird. Let's see. So we just landed here again. I want to see what happens in that little area. You missed how I resolved the situation. I killed Anna. Because since we talked about it and you said killing Anna does not count against the passive run. Grandmaster Snob Deus Jex's commands, no fatalities! Except for Anna. So, we just shot her in the head then. Because apparently, I didn't want to take the, I didn't want to get the effort of having to stun her. Wait, what was... Did I not have the... I had the code for this one, right? I thought I had the code for this. Fine, we'll just... I can recall having the code for this. Uh, 0451. Oh yes, Fahrenheit. Thank you, Jexus. Let's hack into this. Choose more droid than human anyway. Oh, that's a speciest. Let's turn off all these cameras. I don't like them spying on me. Also, can I upgrade any skills yet? Swimming? By now, I'm starting to think swimming actually is going to be useful. Electronics or lockpicking, though. That's kind of what I want. I don't think low-tech weapons was useful. Damage and rate attack increased moderately. That might be good. Does anyone have any confirmation on whether pistols increases crossbow as well? Yeah, let's just head on in. Discuss how it was because of Fahrenheit 451. Oh yep.
Vanderlei wants you to stop by his office. Don't sweat it if he chews you out. I think you made the right decision by not killing Lebedev.
Oh yeah. It's a staple in Deus Ex games. First code you'll find in all of them. It's never really hidden, so can't be missed. I like that.
Don't worry. Manderley calmed down when he heard they picked up Lebedev.
Ah, so Lebedev is in our dungeons, you know. Low tech affects crossbow. Okay. Bolt engine revoked. Lethal force in his apprehension. Oh. So I
He'll
think
be all right. He's mainly upset
low
about Paul.
tech. Is there any way I can get rid of this one and sell it? Because I think I leveled this one's pistol, but basically I should have put it in here then. Such as knives, throw knives, swords, pepper guns, and prods. No idea. You know, I kind of want to explore more in the medbay, see if I can find Gunther's kill word.
Manderley's blowing his top. You better go see him on the double.
Yeah, I'll see him after a while, buddy. You're right, it's mini crossbow. Pistols. Oh, so pistols is good. Okay, good. That means it's not a wasted skill point. I am happy about that. Thank you for confirming that.
It's a question of who benefits society more. But who decides that? You? It's implicit.
I think Paul just had a soft spot for the plague victims.
Every human
I
institution
think you're
is
talking
like
to
a pyramid.
yourself.
Those with ability are at the top. They're more important.
Maybe it's the foundation that's important. When the foundation's gone,
You
They
clones.
make the decisions. They keep the machine running. Therefore, they must be protected first.
I'm not saying Paul was right.
It's basic tactics. Protect your command centers, your airstrips, your industrial zones.
It's just the rationing. Seems like the government could pay VersaLife to manufacture more.
Hello, Agent Denton.
Hi, JC.
You haven't found out yet that you're working for the fascist? I had my suspicions. You know, with
Think
all the
that's
Nazi
funny?
universe, uniforms, that kind of thing. Huh. No mail today, the postman's gone away. Let's see. Hello, bioenergy. Bah! You anger me with your stupid trophies. And your basketball. Ah! Slum dunk!
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Sorry. Okay, this is my office, right? Multipass, lovely. What? Ooh. JC Denton? Bionic Man. Every time. Oh wait. JD. Bionic Man. No. JCD Bionic Man. Of course. Come by my office. We need to talk about the last mission. In person, not infolink. Come by my office after you've been debriefed by Manderley. How about before? Also, what happens if I hack my own PC? VersaLife, the best corporation to use in this brawl? I cannot for thee, thou art foul in mine eyes, accursing thee. Yep, absolutely. Trophy, you disgust me. Is it worth using a lockpick for one bioelectric cell? I don't know. Huh! Oh, there's no window there.
What kind of pain?
Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
How's
Molten
your bioelectric
silence.
levels?
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor. If you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Interesting. Thanks, Doctor.
Let me know how it goes.
That's interesting.
Get everybody patched up?
Everybody except you. You look terrible.
I do.
I took a few hits this time. Nothing I can't treat myself.
Well, let me know if I can help. As usual, take what you need from the med center.
Thanks.
They just dropped off
Hi,
a few liters of
kitty.
the ambrosia you recovered.
Aww, hi
Good
little
work out there,
kitty.
Denton. I want you to know, we will not let your brother's activity cast its shadow on you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful for that. I just wish we'd found out sooner.
No harm done. We have you to take his place.
Is a few liters going to be enough?
Well, no one on staff's gonna catch Grey Dead this month.
So, his suit is awesome. Look at that.
I saw you listening in. Yes, it's true. I have augmentations like yours.
Don't you work down in Washington?
Actually, I'm the director of FEMA.
Sounds like you wouldn't have much use for physical augmentations.
You underestimate the demands of my work. We deal with every sort of natural
He
and
is
unnatural
such a
disaster
spy.
you can imagine.
But you're the director. You work behind a desk.
Am I behind a desk right now? No, I'm not. That's because we have a situation here in New York. I got to my position because I can fix things. You will see shortly because, as you have probably noticed yourself, this agency is broken and needs an overhaul.
What do you mean by overhaul?
You will receive a memo in a few days. I am still collecting data.
UNATCO was very effective this evening. We recaptured the shipment.
That lip sync.
You don't have to worry, Agent. It's the softer elements I am after.
Like who?
You're beginning to exceed your clearance. What are you? Angel OA?
Excuse my persistence. I'll wait for the memo.
Good. Carry on.
One more thing
I
though.
said no more questions.
Look, I just one
I
more
have good
thing.
reason to hold back the announcement.
Fine.
Paul said UNATCO uses the ambrosia supply to influence national governments. What do you think about that?
So it's true. He went over to the NSF.
He makes some sense. I spared his boss, Juan Lebedev.
What did Mandalay say?
I didn't talk to him yet.
Oh, you better get to his office. He's not going to like that one bit.
Yeah, he is a freaky
If
guy.
there's a conspiracy, it's a VersaLife. They're the ones making money off the plague.
And the thing I like about that actually is, it's for one that he speaks with no intonation. He just talks like this, but he has these odd pauses in his speech. He just elongates certain words, and that just makes him just that little bit weird. Where you think, why are you saying it like that? Nothing there, huh? Yeah, I'll talk to
Don't
Mendeley
sweat the
later.
business about the 747. I heard they got Lebedev anyway.
Lockpick. Yes. Hold on. What is? Oh, that's just wood. Stupid cart. Sorry. Oh. Damn it, fella.
Back to the same old routine.
Uh-huh.
Then what'd you do?
I chased them into the building.
Weren't you scared?
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and be completely
Smooth.
professional.
They had assault guns.
Tactically, I had the advantage. It was important to act before the situation changed.
How you troopers do it, I can't imagine. How unprofessional.
My vest caught a few slugs, but I had a job to do, and I did it.
Amazing.
It was just blind luck that one of the terrorists was carrying orders from Lebedev.
We never would have known about the airlift if you hadn't been so courageous.
Oh, no, don't start that.
His odd
Just follow
pauses,
orders.
and when you aggravate him,
might
his speech
never
pattern
have
changes
recovered
that
the
of a normal
shipment.
person? Cool.
It all depended on you.
Well, I was happy
Oh,
to do
Jack
my
says, I intend to talk to her. This is going to be great.
You won't give up, will you?
What's wrong?
Agent Denton's the guy I met in the bathroom.
Oh, I see.
So that is why you guys made sure I went into the bathroom?
Do you mind? We're talking. Do you mind? We're talking.
That might be an interesting one, actually, for a follower. Just, you get a new follower. Do you mind? We're talking. Hi, weirdo.
Dismissed, Agent.
No, yeah, thank you. I want to find out if somehow her codes are probably going to be in a tech guy's room. Yeah, that was it. You bunch of jerks.
Not much happening down here, Agent. We had to execute the prisoners.
What? No, you didn't. There was no need to execute them. I'd execute you. Fool. Only one toilet for women and many for men. Typical. Oh, yes. Such sexism. Let's see. Oh, might as well dump all of these in there. It's not like I can use them on anything. Just eat that one. Just making some space for whatever it is that I can get from this guy.
How are you holding up?
Not so good. I don't know who to trust anymore.
No one blames you about Lebedev. You refused an order to kill in cold blood. Precisely your duty as a UNATCO peacekeeper.
Yes.
I think Manderley will.
He'll cool down. The important thing is that you obey your conscience.
Right.
Tell me what you need, and I'll load you up.
Ooh. Tranquilizer darts, please.
I'll take the tranquilizer darts for the crossbow.
A man of tactics. I like
Yeah.
that.
I like how he's got that eye. It shows you in a very funny way that your actions have consequences. If you hadn't walked in there, it wouldn't have happened. Your reputation would have been crisp. Yeah,
I hear they're
quite like
shipping
that.
you out to Hong Kong. Hate to see you go.
Wait, I'm going to Hong Kong?
You better leave that asinine behavior right here, soldier. It will get you killed.
Sorry, buddy. But I have to know.
There's no time to be messing around. Watch your back around the
Walks in the
triangle.
women's bathroom, kills only the female agent, seeing a pattern here. Oh, you son of a... It's amazing how all the support characters are amazing, and the directing the agents are... Yep, that's what I like, though. That's what I like. They are all just terrible, terrible people. It really shows you that, you know, the head of the organization is bad, but doesn't mean that everybody is bad. That's what I like about it. It provides a little bit of a nuance to the story itself. There's no way of saying, oh, they're all a bunch of Nazis. You know, it's the leaders are doing some kind of conspiracy. Okay, hello, Medbot, come here. Hi, buddy. So I can either get an EMP shield or ballistic. Okay. Reduce bioelectrical drain by cancelling incoming pulses. Damage from EMP attacks is reduced slightly. Okay. Go to Hong Kong. You thought you missed that minimap now? Oh god, Jax is... Oh god. Monomolecular plates reinforce the skin's epithelial membrane, reducing the damage an agent receives from projectiles and bladed weapons. Ooh. Now that's nice. EMP attacks, I don't know how frequent they'll be. Can I still... No, once you select one, you have it, right? EMP or ballistics? I think ballistics. Yep, let's do that. Still have no idea how to upgrade these. Also prepare for all the terrible Chinese accents. I've heard actually that it's supposed to be incredibly racist. Like, not even a little bit racist, but full on, you know, full on racism. Like, no joking horror. Augmentation canister has been shipped via suspension crate to national headquarters for distribution nanotechnology. Oh, hello. Contains raw modules encode either regeneration of energy shield, the regeneration of energy shield torso augmentation, polymer to existing augmentation, structural repair of tissues. Oh, heal, nice. Reduced from heat, electrical, and plasma. Huh. Log out. And we'll check more once it's regenerated in a moment. Yeah, that's fine. I think we have the nano for this. Oh, hello. That must be the augmentation we were just reading about. Got a medkit. Bioelectricity, yes. Oh, speed enhancement or run silent. The speed at which an agent can run and climb, the height they can jump, reducing the damage they receive from falls. Speed and jumping are increased slightly while falling damage is reduced. Oh, that'd be good for sneaking over things. Necessary muscle movements for complete sounds when walking or running. Sound made while moving is reduced slightly, is reduced moderately, significantly, and you're completely silent. Not advisable to visit the Kanar Adna. Oh! Kanar Adna. Oh, right. I get it. Yeah, racist accent. You wouldn't say racist is very stereotypical, which is sort of racist. Yeah, which is exactly the point. I think that the silent running might not be as useful. Here's my thought process for this. It's either run silent or speed enhancement. So run silent just allows me to stealth quicker, but I'm gonna stealth anyway, and usually I'm not detected like that, so far at least. I think this one is gonna be more useful because jumping increases. Let's install that, because I think a jump increase is something I'm gonna need down the line. Also, pretty cool that I have multiple upgrades like this. Okay, let's try and hack again. We're getting our hands full. Everyone's looking 24/7 to locate the great death vectors. Bad in Atlanta. Hasn't been that bad in Atlanta. Optimistic. Protection is good. Initial casualties 10% current population. 35 mortally affected. Level 3 quarantine. Okay. Whew. There we go. Okay, those were some good upgrades.
Looks like the cleaner bots were busy when I was coming.
Let's talk to Alex. Let's just hack away while we're here. I want to make sure we read all the extra information we can. Okay, none extra. Hi, cleaner bot. Low snacks. probably go in there and find some cool stuff, I guess. Hello, lockpick.
What the hell were you thinking, JC?
Agent Navarro was out of line. I had no choice.
They'll have you killed. They won't even blink an eye.
Neither did I.
Well, watch what you say around Manderley. Let's leave it at that. I've been in contact with Gunther, by the way. No sign of your brother at the airport.
He sure caused his share of trouble. I don't know what to think anymore.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him, or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake.
JC, what's that stand for? Oh god, I knew. It said... I think they said at the start. I don't remember anymore. I'm quick saving because I want to see whether or not this is actually a sensible thing to do. Whether there's something new or whether it's still just the same bit that I had before. See, it just has the one bio heal maybe? Or lockpick. Yeah, that's not a good trade. Let's I guess go to Manderley. That's about where we need to go. I forget what the JC stood for.
I can't believe it, JC. What got into Paul?
I guess he got a better offer.
What a blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderley available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss.
Do you know what's cool, by the way? I just saw that the Twitch app has a live dashboard updater now, so you can just use your phone
idea, JC?
to manage your stream while you're playing it. That's a real cool idea. Oh,
You better not keep him waiting.
Sure thing. Let's see what he has to say. Chew me out, boss. Also, thank you for the candy bar.
Here, take your op bonus. 1,000. No use splitting hairs this time.
I have some bad news about Agent Navarro.
No shit. What the hell happened in there?
Lebedev. A surprise attack.
I find that hard to believe. You're digging your own grave if you cover up for your brother.
Yes, sir. I'm not covering up for Paul, sir.
Yes, not
Because he's
Paul.
gone, JC. I hope you'll understand this. The Coalition has shut down his augmentations and activated the kill switch.
Activated. What?
Some very important officials have become nervous. Nervous about Paul, but also about you.
I think I've proved myself. Can they really kill him by pressing a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot Jock at the helipad. You'll need to take out a man called Tracer
Tom.
Paul's
Hello.
contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you. JC?
Yes.
It's critical that they trust you.
You know, he seems to be on the up and up, actually.
The only way to allay their suspicions of you, JC, is to actively work against your brother's allies.
Mission Radio Narcos Liberty Island. Ended today. They sold at a warehouse. That was us. Suicidal last stand. We negotiated for hours. We prepared to make arrangements for their surrender to custody when attack was initiated against us by the NSF. Huh. Cool.
I got you this opportunity. Now it's up to you. That's enough, Agent.
J. Manderley, Knight _ Killer. Instead of what we're doing is kid stuff, an NSF trooper brought in to be treated prior to integration, suffering from multiple second-degree burns. Repeated application of riot prod at close range. Ugh. 1 or 2 shocks at most would have been enough to incapacitate any individual. He at least had 7 distinct burn wounds. Whoops! Simply unacceptable. Violence not only come practice